Howdy everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, I did tell you guys that after the charger I'd be building you the 1/2500 scale Enterprise Refit, not the A, but the Refit. So we shall start. Now, I did show on one of my other videos that I was building a different one from a box of 4. This one comes from a box of 7. I just finished that one today. I mean, it's fine. I'll take it. It's definitely... it's a challenge when it comes to the decals themselves. The whole saucer section wasn't too bad. It was the nacelles themselves. It was the nacelle parts that gave me a bit of a challenge, because I've been using a lighter to try and help seal everything. And I think over time, heat to the pylons coming from the from the engineering section up to the nacelle weakened it. And here, I'll show you. I'll turn it around. I'll turn the camera around here. You can see it better. So as you can see, it's a bit warped due to the heat, but honestly, it turned out really, really well, as you can see. Oh, look at that. Now, I painted the stand and the stake pearl white with a spray paint. I found Tamiya's, so, I mean, I'm just showing you what she can look like. This is from the pack of 4, not this one I'm going to build here. Now on the box, the impulse engines looks like they were painted red, so I was like, let's screw it. Let's just use decals right there. So again, it was just this pylon right here that was affected very, very heavily. As you can see, it's kind of, the decals themselves were bent. Just turn it here, see? But overall, it was a good learning experience. I kind of tanked this decal right here. It's okay. Again, I've never dealt with the Aztec decaling before. This is my first time, and first time doing a 1/2500 scale Enterprise, or just even in general a 2500th model kit. So again, this is the one from the pack of 7. That one was from the pack of 4. That one I intend to do like all that off camera as I do this, because I've got the Enterprise B painted up in white. I want to be able to do those guys before I move on to the next ones. Like, I did that one because I wanted to get a handle on it, how everything is put together, how the decals are going to fit. Now, Aztec decaling, I will say, is nice, but one model, it's a Polar Lights one, this guy right here. This one, it's on a bigger scale, but it does have Aztec decal on it. That's all Aztec decaling on that sucker. I probably won't. I'll just probably do it like just a pearl white. If any of you are wondering, I'm using Tamiya's Pearl White TS-45. So that's what I'll be using for this guy. That's what I'll be using for that guy. And hey, with this guy, with this kit, with that one, with the pack of 7, the pack of 4, they all come with their Aztec decaling. This one, no. And I'll probably just spray paint it the pearl white, and then just give her just the look. I'm not going to do it with battle damage or anything. Like, this is Wrath of Khan battle damage. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have it just as the regular Enterprise Refit. That is it. So, with that in mind, let's turn this thing. Don't mind my other stuff. It's just my truck. It's not... let's see. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't have much left in this can because I've been using it for the stand, so I don't want to get paint. I don't want to get. I don't want these guys to lean up against this. So again, I don't. As you can tell, I don't have much left. I need a new can. I need probably 2 cans. And we'll see if we can get this. Some might ask, excessive? I mean, some might say, isn't that a bit excessive? Not really. I like to, I don't know. I guess just for the first coat, I like to make sure there's enough on there. Make sure every piece is coated in the paint. Alright. So, let's see. Let's turn this thing around. There we go. So, if you guys do have this kit, or just like, if you have like the pack of 4 or the pack of 7, so I like to tape this all back together. So, these guys right up here, give me a second here. Let's turn this around. Okay. There you go. So that's basically the decals I use. That one of these is going to go for the U.S. Enterprise. I decided to use one of these guys for it. As you can see, let's off of that one. This guy right here was for the impulse engines on the saucer section. The rest of these guys are for the obviously TOS. See, I believe these ones right here, A13, A's 13, 5, 14, and 6, they are all for it. For the Enterprise A, that guy right there, A5, is for the top section. A's 13, 14, and 6, I have no clue where they go. I just decided to leave these guys here. So basically, if you do one of these, that's about what I use. Now, you can find videos. I did see a video of one guy. He used A5 for the top. Now that might be cheating, but again, my the idea for all these videos that I'm doing, such as like the 1/2500 scale, my Polar Lights 1/1000 scale Enterprise, this guy right here, I can't find very many videos of people building this, which honestly sucks. So that was the whole concept behind this channel here, was to be able so for someone to look up videos like this and be able to use said videos to when they want to make their own, such as, like, I'm gonna show you here. For the paints, it shows the paints right here. I'll read them off from top to bottom. Coming from the top down, we have light ghost gray, we have flat black, light ghost gray, flat black, duck egg blue, rust, and clear blue. Like light ghost gray, I use that for the TOS Enterprise. I am just going to use pearl white because I like it. I like how it looks. I'm not going to do any Aztec decaling. If other people want to, they have instructions inside these boxes that'll do that for them. Yeah, it even says on the bottom of the box, Aztec decals sold separately. So, I know I have stickers on these that I've labeled them, like what order they're going to be in next. I might go around that, maybe I won't, but I'll maybe just probably keep up with what I'll be doing next. I think the next one is the B-25 Mitchell. I'm gonna do it off the Doolittle Raid. If any of you guys ever seen Midway, but yeah, let's actually talk about this this one that I made. This guy that I just showed off a couple of minutes ago. Okay. Gluing. Very, very easy. Painting, also very, so the gluing and the painting are very, very easy. The decals, that's an entirely different story. Come on, okay. That decal and the decals for the nacelles, that was a pain in my butt because you have to wrap it around and it sucks. There's a couple of the decals. There's a decal right there and right here. Those weren't too bad, but this one right here, I had to cut a hole out so that guy could fit. So that wasn't too bad. Just cut the hole out before you soak it in water, and then you're good. That little guy wasn't too bad. This whole decal, now, it didn't show it in my, well, give me 2 seconds actually. Yeah. As I suspected. So, this instructions right here, this came with a pack of 4. This instructions right here, this is the one that came from the pack of 7. Let me show you right here. On that one it doesn't say it, but on this one, this is from the pack of 7. Large decals such as A1, A2, A40, and 41 can be cut apart with a sharp hobby knife to ease application. That one doesn't say it. So, I know some people will say, well, like, duh. It's like, I didn't know that until I went back and looked at these. Let me tell you also right here. The decals around this part, around the sensor dome cowling spot. Let me show you here. Now, on this one, nothing is shown. Nothing. On this one, right here, you have one decal that goes right around the top. Right here, let's find it. You have, let's show you. So, you have 1 and 2. Like, that's a spot of its own. That's a spot of its own. There's 4 decals. It's decals A21 for here, here, and on the other side as well. For, oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. This does not show up on the other instructions from the pack of 4. So then you have A17. You have there and there, as you can see, and then there's one right there. Now that's a decal, I don't know. But, like, this gives some extra details that the other one doesn't. So, look at reference photos, look for other people's videos that give you a bunch of help. Like, I'll show you here, as I was saying. Like here, come on. Like, that's a decal, that's a decal, that's all one decal. I had to cut it out just so it could fit around the centerpiece. And it's a little off, it's a little funky. Such as, that's a decal, 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 decal. This sucker right here, I had to use a lighter just to help it settle. It's a pain in the butt. Now, most people, I'm probably gonna get roasted here. It's like, just cut it. It's like, this is my first time with Aztec decaling, and I'm not very used to it. I'm very, very used to like flat surfaces and all. So, pardon my obliviousness, if you will. But there's also like that decal right there, that blue one, that does not show up on the other instructions from the pack of 2. Come on. Okay, that one shows up, but seriously, like that blue one right there does not show up on the instructions. There's a few decals that don't show up on the instructions, and that's a bit of a pain in the butt. Now, could have been time consuming for them to do all of that, but honestly, you could have just done 4 separate instructions, but then that probably would have made it a little bit more expensive, so I have an understanding a bit, but it's also a pain in the butt. Friend, let's show again. On the box art, the impulse engines on the bottom on the box, those are painted red from what I could tell. I just stuck those on because, you know what, screw it, I wanted to do it myself. But, and as much as the decals were a pain in my butt, I do like the kit. I do. So hopefully I can do a lot better with that one. You guys can just watch me struggle through. It's like, it's like, yeah. So, oh, come on, here we go. But I did enjoy putting it together. So what I also did do is I put together one of my Lego ones. So this one that I built. MiniTrekMox.com is where I got these instructions. This was his first version, I believe, of the Enterprise Refit /A. So I think in another video, I'll show off the second one, but he's added in his remake, I guess you'd call. He added more pieces to here. Everything else stayed the same. It was just the pylons. So here, I'll show you. Just compare them. Like, that sucker is very, very small. But, you know, all my kits, the Chargers, all three of the Chargers, my Ram 50 truck, the Galaxy 500, all my aircraft that I built, even some of my metal models, they all have little... They've been warped, they've been twisted, everything. For me, it's nothing new, but for other people, they want to have a really, really great model, and me, I am just happy to build them. I love it. I love doing it. It helps me. It's helped me get through some things, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the benefit it brings. I enjoy everything that it brings, and right now I'm actually doing, like, this is the Firestone Ford 4x4. I love it. I like doing it. Most of it's done. Just needs a little paint on the hood, a little bit more paint on one of the tailgate pieces, but this is what I decided to come out with. I've got a book here with notes taken and everything. It's almost just a couple of notes on my thoughts, just like what's going on through my head. So I mean, if you're doing something like this, like you're just making your own, I recommend that. It's like, have a small modeling journal, I guess you'd call it. Gives your thoughts and why you're doing this, why you're using this color instead of the colors in the kit. So it's just me slowly chipping away at this. So I'm excited for when it's done. So, but this is gonna be the first video. You know what? Hang on. It's been a good while. It's been a good what? Probably 18 minutes, I guess. I mean, we're at 18:30. We'll give it one more coat here. And then probably later, off camera, I'll turn it around, get the other, and paint the other side, because, like, this guy right here, for the fins, I can't get the back side as is, so. Yes, so, I'm having fun with these models. When I can get to them, I'm just, not exactly engulfed, but more like, I've got tons of time off right now. People coming back to work, full-time folks, and all that jazz, so it's kind of weird, but I love it at the same time. It means I'm not working as much. It means I can focus on this stuff. I can focus on engine cleaning. You know, let's show you. Let's show you. There it is. There she is. The G63 block. The head is right over there. Can't see it. But my process is just cleaning this sucker out. I've still got some gasket material here, and here. It's a lot of cleaning. Got new coolant hoses. I've got new spark plug wiring and everything. And all this junk here was caused by just leaky hoses filled with coolant. And it just, like, the pipe that goes right around here, that was kind of a fun time to do it. I didn't properly set it in the first time, just like, also the thing was breaking a little bit towards the end of it. So, but there was also a couple of other pipes up here that were also broken. I intend to put everything back together. It's cleaning it that is the bigger thing for me. It's just cleaning it, making sure everything is all good, hunky-dory, whatnot. So, but yeah, I am enjoying I'm enjoying the model kits. But I do want to show you one other thing. If any of you have ever watched the 1986 Transformers movie, I know there were a lot. Like, go and read stories, or go on the internet and whatnot, and see and listen to commenters talk about people's reaction in the theaters. It was not good. But from Blocky's series, their figure series, I pulled Megatron and Optimus. These guys are from the '86 movie. Like, their boxes are basically like, the figures are very much like, hey, these two series right here are from the '86 movie. Here you go. So I was very, very fortunate to be able to pull these two guys. Like, these two guys are from different packs, so that was honestly cool. So it's probably gonna be a short. It's probably gonna be a very, very short video, but I enjoy these kits. Like, overall, I think it may have taken me about, I want to say, about a week just to do this little enterprise. So, from everything that I've learned, hopefully, a little bit plus a little bit more, I can do a better job. I could do a better job with this kit. Maybe I might just leave them on the spruce. I really don't know. Again, a lot of the stuff is still new to me. These little kits, I'm more used to bigger kits. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for supporting the last two series. I know they're very, very long, but hopefully with this series, this will be a shorter series for you guys to watch. So either way, great little ship. Though I tanked the structure right there, I still love it. It still looks great. Yeah, looks torqued from the back, as you can tell. I don't care. I don't care about a lot of things. I guess you could say my standards are set very, very low. A lot of things. Like, I'm just at a point in my life where I don't care as much. But that's okay. I still care. My standards aren't floor yet. If that happens, what's next? But they're still there. Everything's still there. I'm still here. Everyone's still here. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching these videos. Like I said, I did promise you guys that I would make that, and I am making that right now. We're going to just continue on with that guy. We'll continue on doing that guy. I'll continue on off camera doing other kits, the truck, Enterprise B. Again, all that is just hopefully preparing me to be able to do those next ships. Again, and one more, and I'll rephrase it, restate it, that I'm not doing the Aztec decaling for this guy. I just want to do a plain, and that is it. These guys already have their Aztec decal. That is okay. I am okay. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe, comment, share, all that YouTube stuff. But that will be it for this video. Thank you for all you guys who are just... I want to say one more thank you to all you guys who are watching. All you people, including all you subscribers. I think we have 28 right now, so Thank you. Again, peace out and have a great night.